So let's look at how to add a resource to a topic block. You can see you've got two options, add a resource, add an activity. You can think of the resources basically adding stuff that the students can read, stuff that they can listen to, that they can watch. So web pages, images, file, links to files, so on and so forth. And on the right here, adding activities tends to be things that students can interact with. That they need to log on to, really. I mean, often you can add resources without students needing to log on, but activities usually they need to log on in order to actually access the activity. So let's just think about adding a basic bit of detail, a bit of information. It might be that it's home learning, bit of detail about home learning, or some basic instruction. And I've already uploaded something like simple sentences. I quite like this little icon that I found on Google Images. Darren makes his own videos, so that was quite appropriate. And now we're ready to actually add some information to help students to learn what a simple sentence is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a web page, compose a web page, which is down here. And really what a web page is, it's a page which you can put text, images, you can put a YouTube video. In fact, what you're watching now is a YouTube video embedded into a web page. You can hyperlink, and you can do the usual text formatting. So whenever you see one of these blocks with this bar at the top, that's an HTML block, and that means you can do pretty well anything you want to create a web page. If you can't see this, if you've logged in and you've actually gone into adding a resource, it probably means that you're using the wrong sort of web browser. Google Chrome and I think also Opera don't support HTML blocks, so you really need to be using Internet Explorer or Firefox. I tend to use Firefox because I find it the most versatile and it has the most number of add-ons. So if you don't have Firefox or Internet Explorer, you will need to download one because as I said, the Google Chrome browser and also the Opera browser, certainly the last time I looked, didn't support this sort of HTML block. So give it a title, and all I've done is I've just taken something from the internet and I've copied and pasted. I mean, really probably shouldn't do that, but this is just for the sake of ease for this screencast. Save and display, and there it is.